Alright guys, hope you guys are doing good. It's been a couple of months since I made a video on here. Um, yeah, I just kind of want to update you on how my trading progress has been since the last time I talked on here. I believe the last time I talked on here, I just passed my first funded account. And I mentioned that I've been trading futures since April. So, yeah, since then I did end up blowing that account, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I kind of just want to run you through what I've learned over the past couple of months and how everything's been going. So, yeah, whenever I did make that video, like I said, I was trading on that funded account. I just ended up going on a crazy losing streak. I was up around, I think like 15 or 1600 on there, and I needed literally like one more trade to take a payout, and unfortunately ended up blowing it. Like I said, it is what it is. But since then, I've been really working on my strategy and my entry model, and obviously my psychology. I don't think you can ever like not improve on your psychology. So, yeah, I guess like one of the biggest things I've changed in terms of my psychology is detaching from the outcome. So, what I see a lot of traders like, or at least beginner traders do when they first get into trading, is I have people DMing me on Instagram, sending me their trades, and they're like, bro, like I don't know why this didn't work out. Like everything was aligned, my model was there, blah blah blah. And bro, I simply just have to say that not every single A plus setup is going to play out for you. That's just how it works. That is a statistical loss. And with any profitable model, you are going to have those losses. So let's say you have a set win rate of 60%, right? So that means out of every 10 trades that you take that follows your model to a T, at least three or four of those are going to be losses. And that is just statistics. That's how it works. That's how trading works. But that same model, if you have the proper risk management, is going to get you out of that losing streak or that loss because it is profitable. It's a profitable model. You back test it. You know for sure that it is profitable over months and even years of data. So that's like one of the biggest pieces of advice I can tell you is just stop worrying about the outcome of your trades. Literally, if you know your model is profitable and you're able to stick to it and only take good setups, then don't worry about the result, bro. And that's another thing is like if you're too focused on the result of your trading, it's going to kind of mentally exhaust you in a sense. It's going to be bad for your psychology because you're trying to make trading work out within a span of a week or maybe 2 weeks or some of you even a day. You're just trying to go for that home run hit that's going to change your life, and that's not how trading should be, bro. Your trading should be small, consistent wins. Some of them are going to be big winners. Some of them are going to be break evens. Some of them are going to be losses. That's just how it goes. That's how trading goes. And yeah, just really focus on your risk management. Don't really worry about all that other stuff, other than you following your model and only taking A plus setups. And one thing that I have noticed, that I have been working on is being able to stay out of the market when conditions are not probable. So for me, I used to trade like TJR, especially in the video that I posted a couple of months ago. And although it was profitable, I had a lower win rate. So my win rate was around 40%. And since then, I've lowered the frequency of my trades, only been taking A to A plus setups, and it's been working out for me. Even with the back testing, my win rate has improved to around 60 to 70% consistently. So that's another piece of advice I have for you is if you think that you should have a higher win rate, definitely just only take the setups that you have very high confidence in. And the thing I've realized is like you shouldn't be taking a trade that you're not confident in. And it sounds pretty simple, but a lot of people, especially me, because I used to struggle with this, is you're trying to force a trade every single day in the market, right? And I guess it depends on your model if you are able to trade every single day. But for me, my model shows up around 2 to 3 times a week, and now I trade continuations instead of reversals. So with that being said, with my model only showing up 2 to 3 times a week, why would I be looking to take a trade every single day? Especially whenever we're in choppy conditions or we're just ranging in price. It makes no sense, right? So another piece of advice I could say for you is learn to sit on your hands. Take, don't look to take a trade every single day. If anything, and this is kind of what helped me, you should be looking for reasons not to trade. right? Because that's going to reinforce you subconsciously to only take trades that are A to A plus and that follow your model. And you're not going to stray away from your model just because you want to take a trade that day. So since I've been doing that, I obviously passed my second funded account. Currently, I am up $488 as you can see on the screen, and everything's been going good, bro. Um, I could run through the trades that I've been taking, but I don't want to make this video too long. Um, let's see. Another thing I want to talk about is just being disciplined outside of the charts. So, a lot of you, you're too worried about the charts itself, and you're not worried about what you're doing outside of the charts. Trading is not supposed to be your whole life, bro. It's supposed to take up 1 to 2 hours of your day, and then whether you don't take a trade, you take a win, or you take a loss, or go break even, um, that should be it. That's all trading is. Like, you have a system, you have a setup, you have a model. If it doesn't show up, you don't take it. If it does, oh well, whatever the outcome is, you stuck to your plan, and then that's it. You move on with the rest of your day, and then the rest of your day, you should be surrounding yourself with good habits, um, good discipline. If anything, I would say do one thing a day that makes you uncomfortable, whether that be going to the gym, going for a walk, journaling, back testing. Do something that makes you uncomfortable, and you'll be surprised how much it translates. Because not only is that building discipline, but like you're building confidence in yourself because you're doing things that you don't want to do and that other people don't want to do. And when you show up and do those things, you're gonna feel way more confident when you show up to the charts. So another thing I guess is like eating healthy. Uh, that's gonna fuel your body and your mind to get ready for the trading day. Um, trading is so ironic, bro, because like I said, it's not even about the charts. It's what you do outside of the charts that's gonna make you profitable. And I haven't taken a payout yet, but just doing these things, surrounding myself with good habits and like-minded people, has improved my psychology so much. Now I'm at the point in my trading where I'm able to set out the market if my setup does not form, and I'm okay with that. And I don't have to force a trade. I don't have to revenge trade if I take a loss. I'm 1 to 2 trades a day, and I'm done. That's it. And that's how trading should be. You should be like a robot. It's a system. You are sticking to a system, like an algorithm. You should be like a robot with an algorithm. That's literally how it should be. So yeah, man, just be okay with not taking a trade. And because at the end of the day, patience is gonna pay you. And like I said, it does depend on your model whether you're able to trade every single day. Um, but at the end of the day, man, like trading is going to work out for you if you let it. It's literally you versus you. And it sounds corny, but that's truly how it is. Trading is you versus you. And so once you realize that, you'll stop making these dumb mistakes because these mistakes that you're making, if you're not journaling them especially, are going to repeat themselves, and you're going to dig yourself into a deeper hole, and then you're going to be wondering if your model is profitable, if you're really meant for trading. You're going to be thinking all these negative thoughts in your head, and you don't want that. You want to be extremely confident in yourself. You want to have no doubt that trading is going to work out for you. And that's why a lot of people fail. That's why, I don't know, I think it's like a 90% of day traders fail within the first 2 years, or they quit. Um, that's really it. They quit. It's not even that they fail. It's trading either works out or you quit before it does. It's that simple. And I guess that can be said about anything in life. If you work hard enough for it and you want it bad enough, it's going to work out. It's that simple. And I've talked previously before about, how you carry yourself, how you treat other people. That's also going to affect the charts. And I've talked about energy and how everything's energy, and the universe acts as a mirror. So whatever you're putting out into the universe, it's going to get reflected right back onto you. So having a negative mindset about yourself and about your trading is only going to hurt you in the long run. So something I implemented into my daily routine that's been helping me is that every day when I wake up, I go outside, I go barefoot, I ground in the grass. Um, call me or whatever you want for that, but it has helped me so much. And I say out loud 5 things that I'm grateful for. And I try to switch it up every single day because, dude, there's so many things to be grateful for in this world. And the fact that you even discovered trading and then you can change your life with it, that's a blessing in itself, bro. So just be grateful, man. Don't be that pessimistic person that's half or glass half empty kind of person, because you're going to reinforce your subconscious mind. That's what your life is. You're just only going to be looking at the negative things, and then so yeah, like I said, subconsciously you're going to only be um it's going to affect you, especially on the charts. So um yeah, I have a lot of people DMing me, asking me questions, and I love helping you guys out. I'm not even a I'm not even a profitable trader myself, but just seeing that people trust me, because I'm a genuine person and I want to see everyone win, dude, that is so. It makes me feel so good, bro, because this is what I want to do for a living. This is the passion I have, and when I finally start seeing consistent results, like, people are obviously gonna trust me more. But the fact that you guys are DMing me, asking me questions, and just trusting my knowledge, it just makes me so happy, man. And I don't have it all figured out yet, but right now I feel like I'm at that point where I'm really damn close. This is only my second funded account, but I just have this feeling, bro. I just have this feeling so deep inside me that this shit is going to pay off within the next few months. And I don't like putting a time frame on, my profitability, but dude, I'm at that point where I'm so confident in myself because of the habits I build outside the charts, and the fact that I'm willing to help people for free, and I want to see you guys win. And I think all of that combined is just going to make things work out. And I already know deep down it's going to work out, but it's like, I don't know if you guys have that feeling too, where like you're not even like technically profitable yet in trading, but you just like you feel like you already made it in a sense, and that's where I'm at, bro. Like, I already feel like I'm rich. I'm able to do whatever I want. I'm able to travel wherever I want, and I could go really deep into the law of attraction and the law of detachment and the fact that we program our own reality. I can make a separate video on that if you guys would like, but um, yeah, man, I think ever since I stopped attaching to the outcomes and just have been living a happy and joyful life, that everything's just been going better for me. So I kind of did want to wrap up this video with just showing you how I've been doing so far in my funded. So um, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The first day I got funded, I I hopped on Asia, bro, and I tried to secure a little winning day, a little 150 day, and it backfired on me. So that was just really fucking dumb. Shouldn't have did that. That just goes to show how much your psychology can change once you actually become funded. But at the end of the day, I've realized that all this shit is fake money anyway. The payouts are real. I've said this before. The payouts are real, but the money you were trading with is not real. So don't even trip about blowing an account or whatever. You can always get another one. Um, so yeah, that first day, I ended up hopping on Asia like a dumbass, and yeah, I fucked up. And the slippage, it really wasn't like, dude, I literally hopped in and out, and the slippage fucked me so much to where like I lost 150 within like 30 seconds. So it was bad. Um, but after that, I journaled it. I was like, yeah, never trading Asia again. Okay, so then that following Monday, I ended up de-risking, and I took a dub because my setup formed. It was everything I wanted to see. We were at all time highs, so I was like, yeah, bet I'm gonna take this, and caught a small dub there. Didn't trade Tuesday, and then Wednesday, I don't think we had FOMC. Maybe we did. My memory is terrible. I don't really remember, but I know the trade that I took. No, we didn't have FOMC. This was a long ass trade. I got caught in chop on this trade for a minute, and I ended up letting it play out, and it hit my TP. And yeah, I took a dub that day. And then on Thursday, I took two trades. The first one was a pretty bad entry, I would say, but then the second trade after that, I like my entry a lot better. It just happened to not play out. So yeah, I've been getting really good following my rules. My plan this time, instead of trying to build the buffer to 4K, I'm gonna build the buffer to around 25, take like a $1,000 to $1,500 payout, and I'm gonna reinvest all that money into more accounts. Um, well, actually, not all of it, because technically I would have money left over, even with the activation fees. But I plan on reinvesting that into other accounts, getting max allocation, and then from there, it's time to scale, bro. It's time to start making some real money. I am planning on hitting my first 10K month before the year ends. I've said before, I don't like putting a time limit or a time frame on my profitability, but That's just something I feel really confident in with the way I've been trading recently, and it's about time to take that next step after my first payout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I provided some good knowledge and some good insight for you. Um, and I'm completely open with the fact that I'm not a profitable trader yet, but I think the knowledge that I have to provide you guys is really good. And I think that my advice is really good, especially from coming from someone who just now hired a mentor after a year and a half of trading. And it's already been helping me significantly. And I have gone through the majority of my trading journey, figuring all this stuff out on my own. And I just feel like within the past couple of months, I've been progressing insanely. And now it's only a matter of time before I'm making my first 10K month. So, yeah, thank you guys again for watching this video. I'm going to start trying to post more raw, uncut, long form videos like this because I know a lot of people enjoy watching them. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.